Hello and welcome to Pejtersen.Rocks, the review section. Today I'm gonna review the new album from Mr. Mitch Malloy called Making Noise. I'm sure you all remember this one. Ringing any bells? Exactly. Mitch Malloy and Anything at All. That was a monster hit back in 1992 when it came out. And Mitch Malloy was blistering. He was the perfect front man. He was shit hot. And that album, it had riffs, it had hits, it's a milestone in the genre, AOR and melodic rock. And now we're in 2016 and Mitch Malloy is ready for a new age, making noise with a new album that will hopefully give him a chance to kick up the old audience like me and give him some new listeners as well. So first up, this album, I think it's great. It covers most of the genres you combine with Mitch Malloy, like rock, ballads, power riffs, and it shows Mitch Malloy as a perfect frontman. I think Van Halen really missed that one. But now, let's go through the new album. The album, as well as the live concert that followed this album, starts out with a rocker, a real rocker called rock and roll, basically. And it goes like this. I think it's had a great riff and really shows Mr. Malloy as a class act. Classic rock track, good to start an album. Next song, first single, you probably heard that. Rock and roll. That one's great. First single, My Therapy. That's great, because it's a bit more edgy and hard, in fact. It's a hard riff and harder than I expected. It's very interesting and a nice track. Basically, the riff, it kind of reminds me of Richie Blackmore or Rainbow or something. But hey, it's classic rock and roll. Hard rock, and the following video to this track is a great one too. Next one is called One Way. Has a great guitar loop and it's a bit slower than My Therapy. Nice energy. One Way, that's great. Next one, Speak of the Devil. Again, slows down a bit. But it's a nice track with a classic riff. Then we are at Shoot. Shoot is great. Classic rock anthem with majestic organs. Listen to that. Like classic Deep Purple or something. Great. Wall-to-wall fat organs dueling with the guitars. And Mitch Malloy's voice hasn't pitched down a bit since 1992. He's class act. And now he comes a little bit more down again. It's a little tune called It's Just a Word. Nice one, balladisk. It's a theme, a mid-70s feel I think towards it, like classic free or a bit more West Coast.
Searching for the storm. Without you, it's hard to find a rhyme.
Next one is called Alone. Now we're talking a bit more rock and roll, classic rock theme too, but also a bit modern rock towards it. Country, great. Another ballad. I Was Wrong, it's called. It's a great one too.
I was barely turned 17.
Here Mitch Malloy really shows the strength of his voice.
Like you walked out of a dream.
He can sing in a low pitch and go straight up to heaven. Now you're talking again. Slow hard rock. Beautiful anthem, typical Mitch Malloy style. Last track is the title track, Making Noise. Great one too. Big vocals and big backing vocals. This album from Mitch Malloy, Making Noise, produced, played, engineered, everything by Mitch Malloy himself. It's a great record, I think. It sounds and it feels like a classic Mitch Malloy record. He's back on track and making music, making noise to someone like me, but also has an eye and an ear for the future. Thumbs up for this release. It was a soundtrack to my youth, and now Mitch Malloy is also soundtrack to the future. That was Pejtersen.Rocks, the review section for today. Mitch Malloy, Making Noise. Rock on!